Hey y'all, good morning. How we doing? Uh, I don't know. Good afternoon to those who are watching me since this morning. I was streaming straight from the Xbox, no mic, no camera, so I wanted to get over on here to the stream rig, so I could talk to you guys and we could parlay. Let's see, what's the flat one? No, it looks fine. Losing my hair, anyways. So yeah, that's yeah. I've been streaming for about almost 2 hours already from the Xbox, but I don't have the camera or the microphone set up from the Xbox. I could stream. Well, that's basically what I did is streamed straight from the Xbox to Twitter. I mean to Twitter to Twitch, and so that just sorry, there was a oh, it was a bot. It's a bot comment. Man, what are these bots? What's up with that, dude? I don't like that shit. Come on, dude. Edit your extensions while being live. Okay, so how do I'm live. Unstable. Keyframe too high. Live, no delay. What's stable? Okay. Not sure what that means, but alright, anyways. Let's get to business, guys. I have a car, two cars I bought, I think. Or yeah, one car I had to buy to participate in a race that made you have a certain type of car, and then from there I bought another car, this one right here that I'm in right now, and I tuned it up already. Forza tune everything. So Forza tune. Alright, let's check out this bad boy. You guys can hear me all right? Check, check, 1 2 1 2. And you guys hear the car all right? Okay. It's cold out here, man.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh. Okay, so we are just gonna go around, try to do as many challenges and races as we can. Right for me. Let's see. This one.
In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
And the car I wanted was my banger car right now is what is my banger car right now? Oh, it's this Ford GT40 welcome pack thing. Ooh, goes. Where is it? Oh, tell me it's not. There it is. GT, welcome back. You guys heard that? Not rumor, I guess. Myth, legend, whatever. That it's GT40, right? 'Cause, it's 40 inches from the ground to the roof of the car. Like if you took a measuring tape, that's how low the car is. 40 inches. I mean, I don't know if you have a measuring tape next to you, but just picture that. That's like, that's what? That's like not even 3 feet? A little more than 3 feet up from the floor to the top of the roof. You gotta squeeze your old butt into that. GT40, 4GT40, 4GT50, 4GT40. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna stream today. Hey, looks like we got yo Fab. Oh, you caught me right at the beginning of a race. It's alright. Can we drift together? Sure. Why not, man? Where you at? You wanna come find me or what? I'm doing some races right now. Let me finish this race and then we'll drift. All right, just hang on just a second, all right? Let me finish this race real quick. Welcome to the we don't have a name yet, so family. Oh, oh, just lost it, almost lost it. Oh, oh, shit. This course is hard. Okay. Why that's it? The second place is crazy. Right? You see him. He's not that far ahead. I don't think that there's enough space for time limits for me to do a takeover. It would have been like right there, perfect. Ooh, space was so nice. Coming up right here. Boom. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was my chance. Too wide. Oh, that's the end right there. Second place. Not bad. Second place isn't terrible. Let's see. He beat me by 3 seconds. It was that turn. I took way too wide. Like, chick beat me. 2 chicks beat me. Huh. No, 1 chick beat me, and I beat the other chick. Okay. Anyways, let's go do some drifting with the
Would you
Fab
like to
oh
look at some race
07.
data? Check
Let
your
me shoot
metrics?
you a follow back. Follow back. Alright, So I will be the Fab. Do you know where I'm at, basically, based on my map right now? Okay, I see. I see. Except,
Can set up events. And remember, Autoghost is now disabled. So, play nice.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
you got a spot picked out already? Fab. Here, I'll pick a spot out. There's some drift centers, I guess. This one. Okay. Are you able to see the pin I just put down? It's called the. It's on the right side of the map, the right side of the river, right by the ocean. Not right by the ocean, almost to the ocean. It's called the Elmsome on the Sea Sprint. Let me type that out for you. Oops. Elmsome on the Sea Sprint. And that's a drifting event. I'm sorry, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait, is it? What the fuck? No, I picked the wrong one. It's called, it'll be called OT Laydell. That's what it's called. Okay.
Turn around. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Guys, did you guys like me piping in the Spotify yesterday? Kind of fill in the blanks,
Turn around when it
the
is safe
awkward
to do so.
silences. There's not always stuff to talk about, especially when there's not that many followers. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again, I guess. Let me just do this while we get set up with Fabio. Okay. I have a little. It's pretty neat actually. So it's I have my iPhone, right? Where's my camera? Okay, then I have this little USB to headphone jack amplifier. It's actually an amplifier. It actually powers up and is an amplifier. And then I do I use the same headphone jack cable that I use for the headphones that I use. and then I plug this into the mixer where the mic plugs into and whatnot. It's really cool. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can line in. Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because the visions of leaving lifted scenes while I was reading. And vision, I was landed. Whispering, waiting. The sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound
Testing.
of silence.
Okay, just make sure.
And in the naked light I saw.
Fabio, can you hear me?
Fools say now you do not know. Silence like a desert rose. Hear my words and I
Just
listen my
we're going. See.
echo in the wild of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god. And the silence shouted his morning.
I'm going
And the wind that it was morning. And the silence and the words on the trumpet song realized where he was. To the man's arms, whispered in the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw.
see Bobby. We are.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know?
you're not. I'm falling apart right in front. Can't you see? Lose. You're not next to
Arrived at
me.
your destination.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You problematic. So won't you body like a feeling bad
Turn
habit.
around when it is safe to do
Bad
so.
habits hard to break when I'm with you. I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon night like to take through. When I'm with you, I'm in heaven. And I need some relief. I spit in your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can you see? When you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. Yeah.
Terrible.
Come
Terrible.
when you're not here with me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? You're not here with me. Can't break my heart, baby.
I don't see you at all.
You're just like my
Did
favorite
you
song
crash out?
going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. 5 days on the freeway, riding shotgun with you. Two hearts in the fast lane, we had big
Left
dreams
one?
in blue. Playing sweet child of mine, and I still feel that line. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. It's been too long. Some days I'm feeling, but the feeling ain't all blue. You got me believing one day you gotta come through. Lost in these city lights, 'cause I can't sleep tonight. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head.
And in my mind, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared. This is what we're waiting for. And in my mind, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared. This is what we're waiting for. In my mind, this is where we all in my mind, this is where we all in my mind, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared. This is what we're waiting for. In my mind, this is where we all in my mind, this is where we all and in my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared.
In
This
400
is what
yards,
we're
turn
waiting
left.
for. And in my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared. This is what we're waiting for.
Turn left.
It's called each tire a size. You have 4 sides, and it would get input, and it would apply brake force as needed to that tire, so that it wouldn't lock up and slide, or if it wasn't.
I can tell you this, I can tell you this, you don't
You have arrived at your destination.
I can tell you this, I can tell you don't
I'm so proud of you.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Is it turning you on now? Is it turning you on now? Good. Soon, you think because I'm so proud of you.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Talked about other than the guy with his name, right? Legislation. But we talk about how cars were just basically we're already, this was in like 2008. GM cars especially.
You have arrived at your destination.
Like a raspberry, but they couldn't think. Checks. Is this this is very basic stuff, right? But it had everything.
I follow for you, whatever you do. So baby, show me so many things that I never.
Airbag control unit, radio control take, and they were all connected to standardized wiring, like networks. Ford
You have arrived at your destination.
maybe some so these cars use this protocol to communicate, and then they're forced by law and forced to away from the consumer, and therefore away from the average mechanic to get into it's, get your take it to a dealership, especially forced protocol that both customers and mechanics access. This is just a protocol to get into this, like a plug-in, right? And so this plug became known as the oh man, it is, that's correct. Everyone just start calling it OBD2. I mean, that's fine. That's we're fighting with not literally me, and we weren't doing anything besides looking at the music there. But we were like, pick a standard. There's see, connectors. That's what we need to really into. unit, right? Um, it would come basically like a blank screen on your computer. So we had to program it. I was pretty young at the time, so turn the music off for a second. The guys I worked with were, old school guys who were like, you know, plug. I mean, they were hard workers, right? Don't get me wrong, but having to log into, it wasn't one website where you logged in to get the files. It was like each maker, like Ford had their own system, and GM had their own system, and Toyota had their own system.
Turn around
You had
when it
to
is
go,
safe
you
to
had to
do so.
create an account, you had to pay for the day or the month, or so you didn't know if you were gonna find the file yet because you couldn't see the files until you paid. So you pay for the day, you get on there, type in the year of the car you're working on, and you type in, hey, I'm doing the right side, passenger side, uh,
You have
window
arrived
unit.
at your destination.
What do I need? Do you have it? And so you paid for the day already, which that was just access to their library, right? For most, not all. Some of them would go ahead and separately want to charge you for the ability to actually download that file, which was pretty shit. If you ask me. Oh, that's not even a drifting, is it? Is that why? It is drifting. So anyways, that's you'd get on and you'd find your file, right? Oh god, this brings back so much memories. And so now we had the adapter that we finally got every car manufacturers to agree on a standard, which was the J. I'll have to look it up, but the readers use what they call OBD2. It used that same port, but it was like J1845 or something. And you plug in, you pay for the day, you go in, and then you download the special file, and then sometimes it'd come with a special installer, or sometimes the website would give you some you gotta understand, these guys were being forced by legislation, so they were doing the bare minimum, because they didn't want random, backyard mechanics doing the work that they thought should be done in dealerships. They lost that in the courts, so people thought that they should be able to fix their car where they want to get it fixed, and the courts agreed with them, so they were forced to give us access, and they did it, but they made us jump through every hoop they could. They made it so hard. So you'd get the file, it'd be some kind of weird file format, and I mean, none of the old guys, the old timers, they would never have been able to do it. I mean, I had trouble, this is like when I was a whiz kid. I mean, even now I'm the guy that's like, what is this thing here, asking my little cousin or my little brother, but back then it's like, oh yeah, you gotta download this, and you gotta have this driver, and you gotta make sure you plug in this, and then hold it in for 15 seconds, and then you pay, they give you a code sometimes, and then sometimes when you're programming the unit, it asks for that code, so you have to program the unit with the code, and then sometimes in that same programming process, it asks for the VIN number so that it can be kind of tied to that car. And if you mess that up, phew, bad news, buddy. Your car is now, they didn't think that through about mistakes, because as far as I knew, or as far as I ever heard, there was no way to go back and change that. That was, I'm not sure. And I never saw it happen, so I don't know how it affected you. I don't think it, I honestly don't think it would. Maybe it would probably just kick you out and say, this is not right. VINs are very specific down to the letter. I mean, they can tell you can tell where a car was put together based off the VIN number, what motor's in it, what radio they should have, power windows, electric windows, everything's in that VIN number. So, yeah. Nowadays, anyway, I got way off the tangent. But I told my friend, man, everything's gonna be, cars are gonna be computers on wheels pretty soon. And sure enough, this was a good 10 years before Tesla. You have Tesla, which is, there's no way. I don't know if you can even go to a mechanic and get a Tesla works on. You have to go to a dealership, I think. But yeah, I did smogs, and I knew that with the computers on board that they're gonna be able to basically smog
Around
themselves.
when it is safe to do so.
Already you have that, the check engine light come on that tells you when something's wrong with the smog control system. Usually it's the loose gas gap or broken hose or something like that. The computers in the Teslas are like supercomputers, doing like quantum math, driving up and down the street, trying to figure out what the next Bitcoin or whatever is, So these computers are smart, and they will tell you what's wrong with
At the
themselves, and
roundabout,
they'll tell you
take the first exit.
how to fix. Probably not tell you how to fix it, but it'll tell you to take it to a dealership to get fixed. And I saw the writing on the wall, and I said, time to start looking for another career route, because this one's not gonna last. Especially not when Tesla was never gonna open source any of their stuff. They still haven't. On one hand, they're a big proponent of open source, like the AI stuff. They think AI should be open source. But Tesla, actually, you know what? I'll give them credit. They have, come up with ways to streamline the manufacturing process, and they have shown companies how to expand, and grow that process. And they haven't been greedy about it. So that is one thing. They've shown how to, basically how to, what's the word I'm looking for? How to open it up, to make it bigger, big. Go from 50 to 100, streamline the process. And yeah, they've been able to like that. Their IP, their electronic stuff, their self-driving stuff, not so much. They're keeping that to themselves, which is smart. That's their deal. It's the bread and butter, right? I always thought that would be super cool. One day two. One would be like, the call to it? What is it? When you call your car
In 400
to
yards,
drive to you,
turn
come
right.
pick you up, whatever. So you're at the bar, or you need to be picked up or something.
Turn right.
Your car will drive from your house to the bar safely, pick you up, and then drive you home. And then the other one is you can turn your car into like a taxi,
In 200 yards,
and it'll go
turn right.
while you're sleeping and do
Turn right.
Uber rides for people, which is weird. And that
In 400
strangers
yards,
in your car unattended,
turn left.
but yeah, I haven't really thought that would do that much. Oh, why is my shoulder so sore? I just slipped on it off.
Turn left.
Anyways, I got into plastics
100 yards.
injection molding
Turn sharp right.
for single-use medical devices,
You have arrived at your destination.
catheters, heart, what are they called? Stents. Fucking, well, basically anything that gets used once, and the way to put it there. I worked with an engineer. I wasn't trained formally as an engineer, engineer technician, so I had to work under an engineer at all times. But I designed some things in AutoCAD, and they got used to make parts that we used in production, which was I created something that we used to help us make the part that we were trying to do. I thought that was pretty neat. That was a cool job. Small, tiny little thing that they needed to do. I don't do stuff like that more often. But yeah, other than that, we have other jobs. I'm in the new product development, which means we're always trying to get the new cell. So we ask. Well, I don't have it. I'm not customer facing at all. So basically, we find out what they want, find out if it's possible, find out if we can make it, find out if we can make money making it, and then yeah, basically figure out how we can do it and how much of a headache will it be, and the time and all that, you know. I will tell you one thing though, guys, especially you younger kids. If you have the chance to get, I want to say any college degree, but it's not just any college degree. An engineering degree, first off, will get you so much more money than first, let's just say, than a high school diploma. You're gonna make unbelievably more compared to just having like a high school diploma, right? And then you have your liberal arts college degrees, English, ethnic studies, what else? None of the hard maths. None of the no chemistry and all that stuff, you know.
Got it? Yep, hold
But
it right
yeah,
there. I'm coming.
I saw new kids come in straight out of college, 22 years old, 22 years old, and they were making, fuck, 125,000 a year offered to them on salary, and they were only not forced, but they were only required to come into the office 4 days a week, so they could work from home. The other four or the other three, it was contracts. So you're basically
See you down at the
you're
garage
just
soon.
you have all these things, these job security. Then you have 401k. I mean, I had access to that too, but it's just a salary. It's yeah, you can't get overtime anymore, but it's nice to know that you have that flexibility, and as long as you get your work done, which everyone there is very good. It's pretty awesome. I'd say. Let's see. So this guy a little emoticon. Why don't I see? Community chat safety.
Tell me that I'm the one. Say that you love me too. Kisses don't come for free. So what you wait?
Oh, did something to my neck. I don't know what I did. Oh, oof. Oh, one Dodge Viper SRT10. Oh, that shit's sick. I never did anything in this car.
So the head gasket was blown and the engine block was warped, but she's running nicely now. What do you say? Shall we get out there?
I guess I already tuned it. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna hop out for a while. Um, see. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out for a while. I'll be back. It's noon right now. Probably in a couple hours. Get on with you guys for the night.